Hey, welcome back to Fast Food and Barbecue. Oh, one more time. Hey, welcome back to Fast Food and Barbecue. So today we're going to be doing some shrimp ceviche. Basically, we're going to do Peruvian style where it originated, from what I'm told anyway. So in here I have some cilantro, I have some lemons, limes, some tomatoes on the vine. I have a jalapeno, and I have an orange. Here I got a pound of deveined Gulf shrimp, peeled and deveined, and I have a couple of avocados here. So first thing we're going to do is going to basically get our lemons and limes cut up, and I have a red onion also. We're going to move all this stuff aside. We're going to shoot for about 3/4 of a cup of lime juice, about 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and then maybe 1/4 cup of orange juice. So we're going to move this stuff aside, and we'll get our lemons and limes or juice ready. So first thing we're going to do, just going to get our lemons and limes cut. Basically going to give them a nice roll on the table here. That's going to loosen them up a little bit. And I have a measuring cup here, which we'll be putting the juice in. So, and hopefully they're juicy enough. If not, I have more lime and fresh squeezed lemon and lime juice back up. But these things are, these are horrible. I could already see. Let's get that out of there. Yeah, these limes are horrible. And I don't have one of the lime juice squeezers, unfortunately. But yeah, these are horrible. That's all right. We'll just basically do the rest of them, the lemons and the limes and our orange. And then let's see if we can get any more of this one. Yeah, not very much juice coming out of these things. So, but that's all right. We have plenty of lemons and limes. So we're gonna get our citrus all cut up and our juice ready, and then we will be back. All right, so we have our citrus juice all squeezed out. The limes pretty much suck. The lemons and the orange are juicy. So right here we have all our juices. So we're gonna put those in a bowl, just like that. Put that to the side for now. I'm gonna get our shrimp. We're just gonna cut, I don't know, little nice size pieces, just like that. I'm going to get all these in the bowl to get these done. What's going to happen is, it's called denaturation. The citric juices, and this is going to break down the proteins and basically cook it like enzymes, and it's a scientific thing, but whatever. So we're going to get these cut quickly. I mean, you want them, you don't want them too big, but you want them basically enough to go on like on a tortilla. That's the best way to have them, or a cracker. So we're just doing little pieces like this. And there's so many different ways you can do these. Some people I've seen, they'll half boil them and put ketchup and Tabasco in them and all that stuff. I know a lot of different areas and regions do them different ways. So, and if you're uncomfortable with doing raw shrimp like this, then just cook them, and you can still get the same flavors out of them. This is just the pretty much the authentic way of doing it, and it tastes amazing. Now, a lot of people put different things in ceviche. We're going to do it pretty much normal way, except I got one more addition I'm going to add into it, which we'll get to when we get there. So that's it. We got these last two, like that. Now we're going to get them in a bowl. And what we want to do is, I'll show you. I'm going to flip this over and make sure they're all covered in the juice, just like that. And that's going to do the denaturation and cook them and all that. So what we can do is we're going to put this, cover this in a plastic wrap, and put it in the fridge for about 45 minutes, and then we'll see in a few when we start getting our veggies ready. All right, well, our shrimp's marinating. We're gonna get our veggies ready for our ceviche. So first, we're gonna start with our red onion. Basically, we're going for pretty much like a small dice. So do that. Cuts in here. This knife should have been sharpened. That's all right. We're going for a small dice. Just just like that. That'll be fine. I need to realize and remember, don't go overboard on my veggies, because I always go overboard on my cooking and make way too much. So it's good. Just want a small dice. Put that in a bowl. Get the rest of this guy done. And I did mention I got a few new things. I'm going to be, well, different things I'm going to be adding in here, because why limit it to one country, right? Alright, so the red onions are done. The next thing I'm going to do, I got celery. See, now we're moving more on to Mexico-ish kind of ceviche. So, same thing. Nice small dice. And nothing wrong with a little more crunch also in it. Okay. It's fine dice. Just like that. As always, there's a plane going overhead. It just happens here a lot. Okay. I hope those people land safely. Alright. Okay, beautiful. Next, a little more different. We're going from Mexico to Peru to coastal. We got a cucumber. Get rid of that and that. This is one of those small cucumbers my wife buys them. I don't remember the name of them. So anyway, we're going to get our cucumbers in there. And the fine dice. And then after this, we're going to add some our tomatoes. And then we're going to also add some radishes. Why not? More crunch. I like radishes. So yeah, so we get this on. I should have put a damn towel underneath my board because it's moving a lot. That's alright. Okay. Cucumbers. And then we'll do some radishes. I have a jalapeno also, but we're going to do that last. And we're going to basically seed it and devein it. And that's it. So we're going to get our radishes done, our tomatoes, all that stuff, and we'll see it when our veggies are done. Alright, so most of our veggies are done, but we have two left for now. So these are all the veggies. Now we do a jalapeno. I want to save this to show you. Basically, they're peeled and deveined, because what you want to do is just cut it in half and run your finger through it. Make sure you wear a glove. Don't itch your eyes or any other parts. Or, you know, before you go to the bathroom, wash your hands, because you'll be hurting. But, you know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, there's no heat in the seeds, just the stems, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? Do me a favor, put a few seeds on your tongue, and then tell me different. Anyway, so, you got one jalapeno here. We're going to dice this guy up nice and thin. You may or may not use it all, because believe it or not, even though the veins are taken out and the seeds, I bet you're still going to be a little spicy. We'll see. I do have a lot of veggies in here, though, so you know what? I think I'll put the whole jalapeno in. Why not? Yeah. Let's put it all in there. Alright, last but not least, well actually, yeah, but not least, because our avocados are going to go in last. We have some cilantro. Anywhere you go, you're going to have cilantro in your ceviche. So you could make sure you wash it, especially if you're in Florida because it's full of sand. The easiest way to do is get a bowl of water, dip it in a few times, and you'll see all the sand rinse to the bottom of the bowl. Do it a couple times and you're done. You can eat the stems. Some people don't like them, but we're just going to give this, I'm not going to use all of this. I think that's plenty right there. One more. Just going to get a rough chop. It doesn't have to be fine. Some people, I heard that some people have a reaction where it tastes like soap. They don't like it. So if you don't like cilantro, don't add it. It's all up to you. You could add whatever you want. Okay, that looks good. So we're going to put our cilantro in there, just like that. Now what we're going to do is, see that? We're going to mix it up real nice. Our shrimp has probably about 20 more minutes marinating. But yeah, it looks beautiful. So once our shrimp's done marinating, we will be back. Alright, so our shrimp's been in the fridge for about 45 minutes or so. And I don't know if you can see it, but they've definitely firmed up. And you can see it turn a little pink here. So next thing we do is get our veggies to it. A lot of veggies, but that's alright. I like crispy, crunchy veggies. Get all these guys in there. Okay. Just like that. And you give it a good mix. You know what? I'm just going to use our hand. Mix it around. The next thing we're going to do, I'm going to add some sea salt and some granulated garlic, because I like granulated garlic. Alright, give it a quick mix. Just like that. And it's a little soupy right now, but these veggies are going to soak up a lot of the liquid. So give it another mix just like that. A little more sea salt, a little more garlic, granulated garlic. And that's it. So we're going to give it another mix. Now we're going to cover this guy, put it in the fridge for another 45 minutes. And our last step, we'll be adding our avocado. And we'll see how much juice is left and maybe drain some of the juice. So we will see you in another 45 minutes. Alright, so our shrimp ceviche has been in the fridge for about 45 minutes or so. Looking beautiful. Smelling great, looking great. A lot of liquid in here, but we'll fix that. So last step right now, just got a little mix around. Last step is we're going to add some avocado. We got 2 avocados here. I'm just going to just do a little like that, like that. This guy, just around the sides. Okay, I'm going to open it up and get our shell. That wasn't the best cut, but that's right. Do that. Get our seed out. Got a little piece there. I'm going to throw it right in there. Okay. So now what we're basically going to do is going to do a little, I'm going to pretty much just small dice right inside the skin here. Oops. Slippery. Go this way. So I forgot to do it this one. Okay. Get our spoon. Basically just scoop it out right into there. Just like that. Make sure it's all diced up though. I don't think I got all the way to the bottom, but that's alright. Get these little bits off the skin here. Don't want to waste any. Okay, get this one out. Like that. Okay. Alright, so now, got one out. Just getting all the avocado off the skin here. Next one, get the seed out, little twist done. Same deal. I get all the way down this time though. Okay. There's some brown bits, trust me, it's not going to matter. It's still going to taste amazing. Scoop this out. And we're still going to chop it up just a little bit, but that's it. Last one. Seems like everything time I want to do something, it takes longer than I want it to be. That's alright. Alright, so that's it. Alright, so now, just gonna a little mushy. That's alright, it's gonna be amazing. Alright, we're gonna get this in our bowl, like that. Pour our avocado in there. Okay, get our gloves off. Get the pieces of avocado for skin, or gloves I should say. Okay, give it a good mix, just like that. Just like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a little taste. Then I get this mixed up. Make sure I don't need any more salt. Oh, that is great. Yeah, so we're gonna let this sit for another 15 minutes and we're ready to rock. We'll see you then. So it is, our shrimp ceviche. It looks beautiful, it smells amazing, so we're gonna give it a taste test. We'll see you in a minute. All right, let's give our shrimp ceviche a taste test. I got a couple of tortillas here. So I'm gonna put a little bit on our tortilla and give it a shot. It looks and smells amazing. Let's see if we get every little good bite with avocado, and shrimp and everything in it. A little avocado. Perfect. Look at that beauty. Let's give it a shot. Wow. Yeah. That is amazing. It tastes great. I think it definitely uses a little more salt, which I'll add to it. That is great. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you like this video, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Tell your friends, and we'll see you soon.